Hello students, welcome back to my class. I am Rani Ranjan, your English teacher, and today once again I am going to teach you English language of your class. Students, this is the third part of your previous video. Okay, in the previous video we have discussed about some of the questions related to this chapter. Okay, now today once again we have to discuss some of the questions related to this topic. Okay, so now we will go through these questions, that what is the questions. Okay children, so see here, your question is, underline the nouns in these sentences. Write M for the masculine gender and F for the feminine gender. Okay, what you have to do, you have to read out these all the sentences whatever written here, and then first you should underline the nouns. Then after underlining the nouns you have to put the feminine or masculine according to the nouns. Okay children, all of you understood about it. So now let's know about the question. What is the question? The heroine acted beautifully. Okay, the heroine acted beautifully. So here noun is the heroine. Okay, so what we will do, we have to underline the noun here, and then we have to write the also that it is in the feminine gender. Question number 2. Her husband works very sincerely. Here also we should see the nouns. So noun is the husband, as we know children, that name of the person, place, things, these all are the nouns. So first we underline here husband, and then according to gender we will put here F or M. Since it is the masculine gender, so here we will write M. Okay, question number 3. The priest blessed me. Here also priest is the noun, so we must underline the priest, and then we will write here M. As we know, it is the masculine gender. Now question number 4. Two ladies want to meet you. Here children, what is the noun? Ladies. Okay, so first we will underline the nouns, and then according to the nouns we will put there also the gender. So the gender will be feminine. So here we have to write F. Then question number 5. Thank you so much, sir. The sentence is thank you so much, sir. Here sir is the gender, isn't it? Sir is the noun, so we have to underline the sir, and we know sir is known as a masculine gender. So here we have to put M. Now your next question is question number 6. The tigress was very hungry. Okay, the tigress was very hungry. In this sentence also children, as I told you already, that not only the genders are used for the human being, or even it is used for the animals and birds also. So here tigress is the noun, and which gender it is? It is the feminine gender. So first we have to underline tigress and then write here F according to the gender. Now next one is the headmistress has not come today. So here I think you all know that which word is noun? Headmistress. So we have to underline headmistress and put here also gender, which will be feminine. Okay, now next question is, he wanted to sell this old mare. Okay, he wanted to sell this old mare. So what is the noun, children? Mare. Okay, so we will underline here mare, and we know that mare is the feminine gender of horse. Okay, so here according to the gender we will write F. Okay, so now this question, these all the questions have been completed. Now some more questions also we have to do, children. So let's do it. We can see here that some of the more questions also remain related to this topic. So let's know about it, that what is the questions. Your question is, complete these pairs. Okay, what you have to do, you have to see the word and then find out the pairs, means gender also related to this word. Okay, so your question number 1 is, washerman and dash. So what will be the next word? Washerman and washerwoman. As we know, children, that the feminine gender will be washerwoman for washerman. So first we will write it, washerwoman. Okay. Now your next question is, what is your next question? Your next question is dash and wife. So according to this noun and gender, since wife is the feminine gender, so the masculine gender will be husband. So we will write here husband. Okay. Now third one, your third question is God and dash. What is the question? God and dash. So here also you know, children, that God is known as masculine gender, isn't it? So for God, feminine gender will be goddess. So here we will write the feminine gender, goddess. Okay. Now your fourth question is dash and aunt. Okay, dash and aunt, and we know that aunt is the feminine gender. So what will be the masculine gender? Masculine gender will be uncle. So here we will write uncle. Okay, so children, you can see that these all the questions have been completed with this answers. Okay, see here, washerman and washerwoman, husband and wife, God and goddess, and last one is uncle and aunt. Okay, so now these all the question answers completed from chapter 8. Okay, now this chapter has been completed today, and then in the next video we will now again discuss some more questions related to the next chapter. Okay, children, thank you.